Alright, and welcome back to my challenge run of Sword of Vermilion here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. We're here again in the town of Stow. Excuse me, brother. Brother? I know you're busy, but so am I. Last episode, Alex here went and defeated the fire demon, both in Sanguia's cave and then again, and for the last time, in Asti's cave. Now the king has entreated him to go to Keltwick and retrieve the doctor. So we'll go do that. But let's see if we have... no. Our items. Alright, no we do not. Alright, cool. So let us go get some items. Welcome to my shop. Yes. I want... I'm gonna buy a griffin wing. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I'm gonna test it to see if, when we go to Keltwick, if we don't save and we don't use the inn, will the griffin wing teleport us back to Stow or right back to Keltwick? Is it the last town you slept or saved in, or is it just the last town you were in? I think it's the latter, but which will be disappointing. But you know, oh well, we'll do some science. Some empirical investigation. Alright, we don't need a gnome stone or a lantern. I'm gonna buy another poison bomb. Anything else? Yes. Buy. And then just medicine. You can't carry anymore. Alrighty. Thanks a lot there, dude. Alright, cool. So, we'll be on our way. This is the last time we're going to be able to hear this really cool music in the game, because I'm not... I guess once we bring the doctor back, of course, it'll be that, you know, kind of ridiculous celebratory song. And I don't think we're going to ever be back to Wycliffe in this playthrough, to be perfectly honest. No. Oh, darn it. I went out of the screen. Oh well, who cares? Let's see, what do we need for our next level? Oh, 180,000. Alright. Well, we have a bit. I am not going to be doing the exploring off the beaten path right now. I'll do that after we get the Sanguia spells from the king. Then we'll have more resources. Oh, jeez. And there they are, the dreaded scorpions. Oh, never mind. Haha. Haha. Let's see. Yeah, we'll explore those little side routes. What are you doing there, Scorpion? Okay, that's kind of ridiculous right there. We didn't even take a step forward. Alright. Good experience. Oh, easy experience, I guess. Maybe not good. And there's Asti's cave, which we're done with. Oh, yeah, got hit a little bit. Let's just use medicine. I need to start playing a little more, you know, a little better. They can still do a fair bit of damage to us. Eh, whatever. Don't care. Through the switchbacks. Do you think Keltwick is at a higher elevation than Stow or lower? Do you think Stow was down in a valley and now we're climbing up into the mountains where Keltwick is? Or do you think Keltwick is in a valley and Stow is up? My guess is that Stow was in the valley and Keltwick is up. And my argument for that is not only these switchbacks, but Keltwick does not have a king or whatever. There's no castle. It's not just a village, but it's like I have a feeling it's a somewhat independent. It's an independent and mountain town. Away from the big, the valleys where all the big towns that have armies and big armies and kings and queens and what have you. Aye, hold still. Gotcha. Hoo-ha. do. Alright. Going down, fish boy. Or Cyclops. They look like fish Cyclopses to me, for some reason. And there's Keltwick. Once again, now we can actually see it on the map. Woof! Welcome to Keltwick! Oh, thanks, Kobold. Welcome to my sword. Aye. So many encounters. One after another. Ow. And there's Keltwick. Doody 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 doody. Doody 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 doody. Bum bum body doody doody. Let's talk to the people. This is Keltwick. Oh, thank you. I know. I hear there's a lot of trouble at Stow. You're not wrong. You're looking for Doctor Basil? I didn't know he was a doctor. Uh-oh. That doesn't... I thought he was a physician's assistant. Or a nurse practitioner. Hi, what's your name? Alex. Basil's the laziest doctor I've ever seen. I'm old and lonely. Yes, we'll help you when we can. Hi! Basil may be lazy, but he's a fine doctor. I hear there's a lot of trouble at Stow. Basil must be napping somewhere. Let's go to the inn. If he's sleeping somewhere, maybe he's here. Of course he is. We know where he is. Look, you can tell he's sleepy because he's not moving. He's standing still like Alex. I'm having trouble waking up. Alright. Let's go to the item shop and purchase the alarm clock. Or something, a tray full of ice cubes to put down his shirt back. Oh my gosh! Oh, this is maybe I need to pay attention. Welcome to my shop. Let's buy... Oh my gosh, that's an expensive alarm clock. Good grief. It's imported from far away. Or maybe this is like they make fancy clocks here. It's like one of those like German or Swiss towns where they make like cuckoo clocks. Beowulf lives with his son, Anselm. Ah, yes, that will be when we come back here. Alright, so we haven't... Actually... We haven't stayed at the inn or saved at the church. Well, now use the Griffin Wing and see what happens. Whether it'll go back to Stow or, as I suspect, right back to Keltwick. Which will not be so helpful. Although I have another theory, another idea. What about the Banshee powder that you get later on? That if you use it, you basically die, but you don't lose your money. And you go back to the church. And the priest gives you a scolding for, you know, being pretty flippant with your life. Which, I mean, maybe that's fitting. But, I don't know. I never really used the Banshee powder much. Alright, no, not alarm clock. Griffin Wing. No, dang bust it. Alright. Alright, it's just the last town you visited. Whatever. Well, now we know. I think I already did know, but I wasn't sure. That's kind of disappointing, I have to say. I was hoping to see if I could cheese the mechanics later on in the Excalibria Hastings area, but no, nope, we cannot. That's fine, whatever, we'll make it the hard way. Hopefully. Like I said, the one thing I'm really kind of worried about is the caves of, going through the caves of Swaffham, because I think there's the caves of Excalibria, I mean, you know, from Swaffham to Excalibria, I think there's like, what, like, at least 3 caves you have to go through? So that means we'll have to have 3 lanterns. And that means much less healing items. But of course, we'll have the healing spell, the Sanguia spell, so we won't be completely dependent on items. And I guess we can just run from battles as need be. And then there's the question of whether Hastings has an item shop, and I don't think it does. And if that's the case, that's really going to be a big pain, because that means we're going to, if we want items for the final, going through, what is it called, the final dungeon. Oh, that's going to be a big pain in the neck. Oh well, this is a challenge run, not a, you know, easy times run. Play as, you know, intended. That's not this. But we will have the Crimson Armor, and that will heal us. And we'll have the Poison Shield, which will guard against poison. So that will be at least something. At least something. And if we want to get the Sword of Vermilion, we're going to have to come back anyways. Again, and to get like Raphael's stick and Titania's mirror. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of... that's going to be delightful. I'll probably never want to play this game again after I've done this playthrough. Which is fine. I've played this game tons. Item, use. There we are. Back to Asti's cave area. Ugh, man, scorpions. Scorpions. Woohoo! Haha. I like how when there's only like 1 or 2 scorpions, they are not so brave. But when there's a bunch of them, they just charge on in. Look at them. What a bunch of jerks. They're like, they don't really want to be aggressive unless the odds are in their favor. I mean, it makes sense. It's just, you know, interesting. Now we're at 6,200 experience. Well, 62,000. Making progress. Making progress. Oh my gosh. We were like punching each other. Up. Up, up. Whoops. I don't know, maybe at the very end of the game, I'll go back to Wycliffe. Maybe. Because at the very end of the game, you will have the monsters disappear from all across the world. Just like in Fatal Labyrinth. After you use the chalice, all the monsters in the world are banished. Same thing is here after you defeat Sarkon. Maybe we'll take a long trek. And yes, we'll have to have... I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not, though. Because you know what? I just thought about that. When we go to... I just had a good idea. Okay, because I was thinking, alright. When we go from Swatham to Excalabria, you know, you show the Ring of Earth to Newt there. But then he's going to say, oh no, this is a fake. That king cheated you. You go back and get the real ring. So you have to go back again. That would mean you have to pass through those caves again. That would mean you need like 6 lanterns. Except, if you have some Banshee powder, you could use 3 lanterns to get through the caves to Excalabria, then use the Banshee powder, and since there won't be a church in Excalabria because it's ruined, it can take you back to the last church you saved at. So like, go to like Tadcaster, which is the town before Swatham. It'll link back to there. That might work. Sorry, just brainstorming, you know? Oh no. Oh noes! I didn't use the alarm clock. Oh, I still have it on me. Oh no, big brain moment right here. Oh, jeez. All right, well, I'll edit this out. Oh, the return trip. Oh, stupid. Well, we got to hear that music once again. Oh, and I was talking. You're probably thinking, this idiot doesn't even realize. No, I don't want to use talk. Let's buy. Oh, so embarrassing. Oh, so embarrassing. There I am talking and talking. I was doing my research on the griffin wings, then I forgot entirely. Alright. Alright, let's go. Oh, jeez. Well, here's the song one more time. Boom. We'll listen to the song for a little bit before we leave. That is so good. Ah, love it. Alright, yeah. I will meet you there at Keltwick again. Although I was gonna say, oh, let's kill these snake monster, snake man. Oh geez. Wow. Strong. That song, it's pretty dang good. And it kind of makes me think it would have been a good, like, sample for, like, I don't know, some piece of music, some hip-hop music back in the 90s. It would have been good. Kind of like they did that with a couple of the songs they sampled a couple of the tracks from Eternal Champions on Sega Genesis. Really good. The character bio song and the bad ending, or the game over theme. I think, you know, Bone Thugs and Harmony sampled with character bios. They did the song, what was it? Eternal, I think it's called. Fittingly enough. And with the game over song, they did like Crossroads. Both good songs too. But Eternal Champions had all the ambiance, the mood, the setting. It was great. Just very difficult to play, I thought. I was not very good at that game. But anyways, alright. Well, I will see you there in Keltwick. Alright, here we are back. Well, almost back to Keltwick. We got ambushed by some stupid fire rings right at the end. Hopefully that other fire ring will go back and tell his friends what happened when they mess with Alex here. Alright, let's go back to the inn. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't believe I can totally believe it actually. Let's go back into Basil's room. Alex is definitely getting into his exercise. I'm having trouble waking up. Wow, you need a brisk walk. Alex uses the alarm clock. Bring! Hello? What's wrong? The people of Stow have been attacked by a monster? This is terrible. I'll go there as soon as I'm ready. I'm getting ready to leave for Stow. Alrighty. Well. That is that. So, I'm going to actually use the inn right quick, because I got quite damaged on the way here and used all my items. I wasn't fighting quite as carefully as I should have been. But, you know, whatever. You look much better. Thank you. Now we can go to the item shop and then head back to Stow. Oh, man. How silly. I'm like just running my mouth. Kind of like usual. And not paying attention. Kind of like usual. And I didn't realize, kind of like usual, what was going on. Welcome to my shop. Let's buy medicine. Eventually we'll get to the point where we won't buy medicine anymore, but what we'll do is buy like agate jewels, which will restore MP. There's the agate jewels and some other jewel, I don't know, that restore either 10 or 30 MP, and that will be good for multiple uses of our healing magic, which will heal better than these medicines anyways. Oh, sorry, hit the wrong direction. You know, the controls use, there's two types of controls in this game. In towns, up moves you up and down moves you down, but out here, up moves you forward and down moves you backwards, you know? So, now we just need to get back to Stow, which will be, you know, whatever. So I guess I'll see you on the other side of this return trip, since we've already seen this trip, you know. Not very interesting to watch it over and over again when it's needless. So, I'll see you when we get back to Stow. Flawless victory. That was really great. Alright, so we're back here at Stow. Oh, no, we're right at the gate of Stow, and a stupid, useless mold. Obviously, they have not been cleaning here in Stow very well, and there's mold everywhere. Here we are, this ridiculous song. This is Stow. It is indeed Stow, sir. Da 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 da. Ba-bum, da 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 da. Everyone is better now, thanks to you. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, the little kid's better. Don't let the monster kill us. Oh, the monster's dead. Don't even worry about it. Your deeds will be remembered forever. Or at least till tomorrow. Dun 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 dun. Do dee doo dee doo dee doo. That doctor has healed us all. I feel better than I have in years. Bum, 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 bum. What, what? Thank you. We owe our lives to you. That doctor has healed us all. Wum, wum. Do do do. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Now we can go talk to the king. The king is overjoyed at your success. I imagine. He owes Alex here an apology. You are a true hero, Alex. And you are as fickle as ever, oh ministers of Stow. One day this, one day that. So, brave warrior, please accept this Book of Sanguia spells for your efforts. I'm sure it will come in very handy on your travels. I suggest that you visit Malaga, a town far to the north, past Keltwick. On the way to Malaga, please stop in Keltwick and thank Doctor Basil for us. Alrighty. Our hopes go with you, Alex. Alrighty. And that note gets us our one guaranteed spellbook, Sanguia, which is going to be our mainstay in this playthrough. Alrighty. We are now considerably more viable as a character for this challenge playthrough. Whew, man. We can now heal without having to use medicine, which is good. Definitely very good. Let's go talk to the tavern keeper right quick. I want to see if he has anything to say. Da da da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Thanks to you, our land is safe. All right. Now let's go to the inn right quick, and then we'll head back to Keltwick, and then I think I'll be done for this episode. But we'll explore the side paths. Rooms for the night, 50 cans, yes indeedy. Dun, dun, dun. Much better this morning. Everyone outside looks a lot better this morning too. Let's talk to Captain AWOL. From now on, I will atone for my cowardice. Well, that's good to hear. And you probably need to go outside and actually be on guard duty, not just hanging out bravely in that room. Oh, I don't know if I want to get that, crazy about it yet. Alright, so out we go. Only this time we have healing magic. Finally. I always thought that was a good conclusion to that whole quest line. Pretty good overall quest line there in Stow. One of the better ones in the whole game, probably. Even with all the back and forth. Gotcha. We're getting close to another level. It's 80,000 if you recall. Whatever. Don't care. I don't remember what's over here. Open. Nothing. Alright, that's probably why I don't remember. There's nothing over here. We'll check the other one out though. I know there's a, what is it, a ruby brooch somewhere around here, which is interesting little item. It casts the in audio spell, which makes you have no encounters for a little bit of time, which is useful. The only problem is I don't think you can buy them anywhere, and you use it, it's a one-time, you know, use item, and then it's gone. So it's completely a stupid item if I'm not misunderstanding it or forgetting where you can buy them. But maybe we'll find out differently since we're paying more attention to items. But I don't think so. Oh, I did terribly that time. Jeez. More fire rings. Get partial credit. Yeah, partial credit. Woohoo! Oh my goodness gracious, yo. Goodness gracious, yo. You're so eager to get your butts kicked. Alright. I can't turn down that a plea for butt kicking. Gonna get your butts kicked. Die. It's a pretty good experience encounter. Whew, there we are. Alright, we are almost there to our level. Nothing. Alright, nothing. See, you can get them if you're actually paying attention and being skilled. Let's cast from our shiny new Sanguia spellbook. They've been regained. Alright, all but one. Wow, that was good. For 12 MP. So, it's not the cheapest spell in the world, but it's not too expensive. Anything over here? Oh, jeez. Woohoo! Almost got hit, but didn't. What's this? I think this is the ruby brooch. I think. Ruby brooch! Oh, I can't care anymore. Yes, we'll drop a medicine. Alrighty. Well, there we are. Whoop-de-doo. Not very impressive, but you know, whatevs. Ow, that was dumb. That was definitely not the good way to do that. Those guys hit really hard. Wow. Stingers. Stingers. Oh, jeez. I don't feel like killing all those. It's boring. Oh, wait, what? We didn't get poisoned. Maybe it's just a chance of poisoning. You saw it. I got hit. I don't get that. Nope, nothing. Alright. Interesting. Well, I'll take it. Definite win for us. I mean, we have the poison bomb, but still. Always nice to not be poisoned. I think the Sanguia spellbook heals for about 200, 210. Alright, what's here? Anything? Nothing! What a bunch of garbage. 4 chests in the area and only one of them has treasure in them. In it. Oh, never mind. I don't want to be involved in whatever those molds got going on whatsoever. Some kobolds. Yeah? Gotcha. Now let's look at our strength. 280 for strength and armor class is 396. So 280 and 396. 280 and 396. Come here, you. 280 and 396. Uh-oh. There we are. 280 and 396. 280. So we went up 21 points in strength and 396 and 24 points of armor class. We now have 526 hit points and 138 magic points. Very good. And we now need 240,000 experience. So we need to get almost 60,000. Man, dude. All right, cool. So pretty much the experience now basically is we need to get to the next area. That still hit me for 30 damage. Jeez. Man, 30 damage with one hit from that mold. Yeah, who cares? Oh, jeez. Let's see how easy it is to kill one of these guys now. Yeah, still a fair number of hits. They have a lot of hit points though, and or a good amount of defense, or both. It's easier. Ow. So, hit me for 40 damage. Yeah, 40 damage per hit. Jeez. Even now, with the boost in our armor class, they still hit for 40 damage. 40 damage per pop. Man. Ow. Nope. Alright. Frickin' scorpions. No. Scorpions are soon to not be a problem anymore because next time we are going to be going to, what does it call it? Blazon's Cave, find Beowulf, and the Mighty Poison Shield, which is one of the best items in the whole game. Poison can be a real pain in the neck. In the early mid-game, those aren't doing too much damage to us, actually. Like in the early game, there is no poison, but poison starts showing up in the, what is it? Watling area. Watling forward. I would say Watling through Keltwick, poison is a real pain in the neck. Whether it's the mushrooms or it's the scorpions. The mushrooms being easier to... Ah, jeez. Wait, let's see how much does it hurt me. Oh, well, hold on. Get rid of these. Very good. Very good. I have 364. 364. Okay, 12 damage. Not too bad. Man. Hopefully our final time coming through this way. Unless I go to Wycliffe at the end of the game, but I don't know if I will. There won't be any encounters though at that time, so it'll be... Alright. Oh, come on, yo. Oh, blue scorpions. The next level of scorpions. I'm sure I got stung. Yep. Ay. There we are. Well, that was interesting. The next level up scorpions, they look pretty scary. All blue or purplish. Are they black or purple? I can't quite tell. I have a little bit of trouble distinguishing colors in that area. The dark, dark, dark brown, black, and purple. All blue, all those. Something like, which one is it? Not always the easiest to tell apart. No. There he is, the old man. The rings have tremendous power. Use them wisely. Oh, so basically not like Sarkhan. Okay, well, we'll keep that in mind. He's like, yes, not like Sarkhan. Alright, that did 10 damage to me. Not too bad. Oi. Got him. Got him. That weird tentacle. Alright, here we are back again in good old Keltwick. Let's go say thank you to Captain Basil. No, Doctor Basil. And then we will call this episode. Oh, he looks all groggy. He's sleepy again. Can't you see I'm getting ready for bed? Go away. All right, you had a big day. You did a good job. The king says thank you. He's like, yeah, great. I'm exhausted. I hiked there to Stow, healed everybody, and 96 Kims. Jeez Louise. But yeah, Basil's had a big day. Not hard day, a big day though. All right, now we're all good. And we're back in the church. And let's save our game. How may we help you? I'm gonna save my game. Her. Your game was saved successfully. And on that note, I want to say thank you for joining me for this episode of my challenge run through Sword of Vermilion here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. If you're enjoying this playthrough, let me know. Leave a comment if you have any observations, or if you have any thoughts on this challenge, or challenges in general, or Sword of Vermilion in general, let me know. And if you liked the video, give it a like. And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, I'd ask that you consider doing so. Hope you're all doing pretty well, and I will talk to you guys soon. When I'm posting this, I will be going out of town, visiting family out of state. But I'll have a few episodes to post during that time. But yeah, but that's, going to be relevant for like the next week, and then it won't be relevant ever again, but it will be a little bit of something that was relevant for like a brief period of time that will be long exhausted. I don't know, that's weird, right? The more timely something is, the more irrelevant it becomes with the movement of time. But on that note, I want to say take care, y'all. Do, 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 do.